Hello, my name is Corona. Am I disturbing you? I suspected I would, but who could have predicted? I mean, such a fuss. Well, I am from China, but you knew that already, even though you don't really know me yet. It's funny, there are so many theories about me out there. Who I am, how I work, where I really come from. But we can ignore that for now. I traveled a bit recently. It's been very interesting. So many different countries, so many different people, different but yet so alike. And some I have become especially attached to and stayed with them a while longer. I know, I can be a bit demanding sometimes when I'm in a certain type of mood, especially for those who are a little older. I have to tell you, recently I visited an older lady. She was very beautiful and calm. She sat there alone at her nursing home, in her little room, with all her memories collected upon a small dresser. There was an air of stillness in the room. She sat with her hands on her lap when I came and smiled. You could see that her eyes had seen what they needed to see. She had a very mild look about her. And her hands, they were so delicate, like beautifully chiseled bird wings. And she moved them so carefully across her chest when she noticed that I had arrived. As if she wanted to greet me, to tell me that she was not afraid. However, that's unusual. Most of the time you get terrified when you can't catch your breath. I know. I have a tendency to take a bit too much oxygen sometimes. I do apologize. But that's when you realize that you actually do want to live. That life itself is priceless. Suddenly your whole existence has come to a head, where it should always be, really. I mean, you all live just a few breaths away from death, after all. And yet, you rush through life as if you were afraid that you wouldn't have time to die. You will have time, I promise you that. But will you have time to live? You'll have to forgive me, but you seem so lost at times, as if you don't really know what you are so desperately missing. Until I come knocking, then life is suddenly frightfully important. Every second is to be cherished. Every breath is a kingdom. Every sunrise unique. And all those paltry trivialities which were so important suddenly mean nothing. As if I had opened the door to life. Why haven't you opened it yourselves? Well, sometimes I knock a bit too soon, I know that. But it should be a wake-up call for the rest of you, and not just you. It seems as though my very emergence has shaken up the whole planet. Who knows? There aren't many other planets to choose from. Maybe you ought to consider that until I show up next time, mutated into my sister Karina.